Thor 4, what we know so far about Love and Thunder. Prior to the release of Avengers Endgame, there was a broad assumption that Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor were seeing their period in the Marvel Cinematic Universe come to an end. The three characters had seen their individual solo trilogies play out, and it felt like the blockbuster would serve as a big goodbye for the trio. But while the massive film did say so long to both Tony Stark and Steve Rogers, Chris Hemsworth's time as the God of Thunder is not over, as he will soon be back in Thor 4 aka Thor Love and Thunder. The feature is easily one of the most exciting films planned for the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and in so being it is the subject of a lot of questions and speculation. That in mind, we've created this guide to specifically sort out everything that we know about the film so far, with the plan being to repeatedly update it as Thor Love and Thunder continues to develop. What is the release date for Thor Love and Thunder? When Marvel Studios announced their Phase 4 film slate at San Diego Comic-Con 2019, fans were surprised to learn that the schedule only extended as far as the end of 2021. But very happy to learn the identity of the title that will be closing out the 2-year-long era of the franchise. Thor Love and Thunder will be the fourth of 4 MCU titles set to hit theaters next year, following Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and the untitled Spider-Man Far From Home sequel, and will be released on November 5, 2021. When will Thor Love and Thunder start production? Usually Marvel movies will be in production about a year out from their scheduled release dates, but evidently Thor Love and Thunder is getting a little extra time to come together. In January 2020, it was said that there were plans to start shooting in August 2020. Of course, that statement was made before the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's unknown how the disruptive period has impacted the project. What is Thor Love and Thunder rating? Not being a character who speaks with a lot of adult language and isn't known for being overly excessive when it comes to violence, Thor is a hero who hasn't needed an R rating to be himself on the big screen thus far, and there is little expectation for that to change with Thor Love and Thunder. Every film in which Chris Hemsworth has played the God of Thunder has received a PG-13 rating from the MA, and it's expected that the Thor Ragnarok sequel will be no exception. Who is directing Thor Love and Thunder? In the making of Thor Ragnarok, director Taika Waititi breathed new life into what had been considered by many to be the weakest of the solo Marvel Cinematic Universe series, so it came as a surprise to literally nobody when it was revealed that Marvel Studios wanted him back for Thor 4. In addition to directing, he is also taking care of screenwriting duties, though that is a job that he is splitting with co-writer Jennifer Caton Robinson, who came aboard the project in February 2020. While in pre-production on Thor Love and Thunder, Taika Waititi is also simultaneously busy directing his 7th feature film, Next Goal Wins, which is a sports comedy based on the 2014 British documentary of the same name. What is the story of Thor Love and Thunder? Other than the fact that Thor Love and Thunder will pick up where Avengers Endgame left off with the titular character, there really isn't much known about the plot of the movie. At the end of the massive 2019 blockbuster, the God of Thunder decided to depart Earth with the Guardians of the Galaxy on a mission to discover who he is beyond all of the trappings of his birthright. No longer serving as the King of Asgard, he will be on the hunt for a new purpose. Adding an interesting twist to the matter is the fact that Thor 4 will see the return of Jane Foster, the character this time around getting a superhero upgrade, and while we aren't quite sure yet who the film's central villain is going to be, the production has landed an A-lister for the part. Are there any trailers or teasers for Thor Love and Thunder? At this stage in the game, it is definitely far too early to be talking about Thor Love and Thunder footage. With the filming still a ways off, nothing exists right now to be packaged into a teaser or trailer for the blockbuster. In all likelihood, we won't actually see anything publicly released for the feature until about half a year from its release, aka circa May 2021, which also just so happens to be when Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is coming out.
Okay, if you like this video, don't forget to click like and comment down below. See you in the next video.